New information now in a story that really hit a chord with a lot of people. A jury cleared a former Cobb County guidance counselor of sexual battery against a student. Frank Robinson is not guilty. Yet he is left with a revoked teaching certificate and no job. Channel 2 Cobb County Bureau Chief Ross Cavett is live in Marietta, where some experts say the case shows why male teachers are becoming an endangered species.
Boy, you're right. A lot of outrage about this case since we first aired it a few days ago. And his lawyers say the now cleared counselor really can't go after the accuser. Not much to gain there in court. The school district is largely immune, still faces a challenge just to get his teaching certificate back.
I want my license back. I want my license back.
2 years after the allegation, a Cobb County jury found Frank Robinson not guilty of sexual battery against a student, finding the then 17-year-old's story full of holes.
There are students who know how to get rid of a teacher they don't like, and that has happened more times than you would imagine.
Warren Fortson represented Atlanta schools for 2 decades and represented Robinson during his initial dealings with Cobb schools. He says the educational system has become bureaucratic and so stacked with rules, regulation, and mandates, they bury the accused.
You are guilty right then and there. Usually, and in most cases, you are called in, you are told to either resign right now, or by tomorrow, or by 4 o'clock the next day, or we're going to move to terminate you.
And I felt like I was brought in, rushed to pressure to resign, attacked, intimidated.
We support our coach.
Despite winning in court and fighting the Cobb School Board and state, Robinson still faces a challenge. The Professional Standards Commission says after a revocation, the educator can reapply no sooner than 3 years from the date of revocation. Fortson says Robinson's saga is an example why most teachers decide to quit rather than fight.
That he is faced with bankruptcy when it's all over with if he's still got a job.
Earlier today, I talked to the executive director of the Professional Standards Commission who told me a bit of good news. He said he felt if an educator felt like they had a very unique set of circumstances, they can get back in touch with the commission, maybe have that revocation hearing sooner than the 3-year deadline.